What up, y'all? Before you start the Ball Brothers, want to let you know Kev on Stage and Friends is airing live stream March 29th. Get your tickets, kevonstage.com. Click the link. You know how it works. We'll send you the link the day of the show. You can watch it live with friends or anytime after on Saturday and Sunday. Support live comedy, support Black stand-up comedians, and support the show. All right. It's been only like less than 30 seconds. Here's the Ball Brothers podcast. See you next time. Ball Brothers podcast time with Kevin Tony. We're having a good time. Oh, Tony hasn't eaten anything all day. It's 2:57. He has just peed once.
I peed one time.
We're shooting 6 episodes on the Patreon a day. I've had all kinds of delectable deliciousness.
You had snacks.
I'm drinking water because Tony's here, but I did sneak
sandwich.
a soda when he wasn't around because we got the little sodas here.
You had one in my face, I think.
I did yesterday.
Was that last
I was
night?
like, man, it could have been drinking liquor, but sometimes you just want a Sprite, man. But the thing I have realized, if you don't drink soda a lot, when you go back to it, it
Oh, my
tastes
God.
syrupy sweet.
Oh, absolutely.
I had a cherry lime. Oh, man, I had
you
a
feel
strawberry
it.
soda last night at home. I couldn't even finish it. I said,
Ugh.
man, this is like sludge.
Strawberry soda is big sugar.
That's the one where like, all right,
That's
even for
Suge
soda.
Knight. Coming in red and
Coming in
Sweet.
high.
heavy-handed.
All right, today's episode topic. Also, this podcast, man, me and Tony are just friends. All right, we just get along great. We was in
That's
Mexico
what it's all
City.
I doo-dooed on myself in Mexico
You
City.
did. Somebody told you should have talked about it. I said, well,
Nah, man,
I
come
was
on.
the one that encouraged it.
You
Tony
forget
was
who I am?
telling me that story on set. I was, first of all, Tony was walking gingerly the whole next
Oh,
day.
man, dog.
He didn't trust Cam. He didn't trust the thickness of his body to hold it.
Nope.
Tony told me, he said, I got tissue stuck up in right
Yep,
now.
I
Just
had it plugged in. Like, I don't know.
I
I
think
don't
it
know
was the
what I ate to
smoothies.
set it off.
he was drinking smoothies in Mexico, and I was like, I think the smoothies had either the ice or the
Nice.
water. I said that's too risky. He had the juicery stuff. You had the juicers.
I did have the juices, the hooses.
I feel like they tell you got to go bottled water.
I definitely went bottled water.
Yeah, what I'm saying, and then you got to avoid tap. They said apparently don't even drink ice. Like have ice in your drinks. If you drink liquor, just go straight liquor.
But what the hell I'm gonna do, man?
But I think it was the smoothies because we ate at a lot of the same restaurants.
Yeah.
And once you were sick, I was like, "How you doing,
And
guys?"
I got sick. I got sick the second day. But I would have got sick on the smoothie bowl on the first day.
Well, yeah, I think it was the second because remember we went to the different smoothie place the second time.
It was the
same
chain, different
different location. But it only takes one bad piece of water, one bad piece of ice.
But I also had fruit on set.
And
I had
I
fruit
told
on
him
set.
I thought it was the fruit. When you bit that, I said, you just living. You might as well snort cocaine.
I had fruit on set.
Just grabbing
And
fruit,
after I
Cam.
had that fruit, because he brought me the fruit to the trailer, remember?
Yes.
And then I had every piece of that fruit. It was like an apple, a pear, and a banana.
And that fruit had every piece of you.
That's immediate. It's almost an immediate reaction.
And then right
that's the day
after
you got
that,
sick?
I kind of felt it right away.
Well, it was
after
the fruit then for sure.
Yeah. But why would it be the fruit?
Because I don't have the water in it.
Not clean. Did you wash the fruit before you ate it?
No.
That's good.
I just assumed it was already clean because it was put out there for the catering.
Somebody grabbed it to hand it to you.
Oh, that's true.
Didn't he just hand you fruit? It wasn't even in
It
a
was on the
napkin.
plate. It was on the plate.
Oh, he was like, good
No, he
shoot.
didn't. maybe it was the fruit though, because right after that's when I started feeling weird.
That was immediate.
Yeah, it was pretty like right after lunch. I was feeling normal until after
I
lunch.
saw Tony walk. I didn't know he was sick yet.
Man.
I saw him because Tony don't ever go to the bathroom that much.
Mm.
And we'd be on set 12 hours. I saw Tony he said, I'm going to go to the bathroom. This is how he walked to the bathroom. He was like,
Yeah. Keeping them cheeks clenched.
man, hold on. When you came back, you were good. You were like, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
feel weird,
I
kid.
feel something wrong.
Man.
I said, you didn't even put your heel on the ground. You was, the bathroom was far.
I was like,
You was like,
how was this? I was moving like Gumby. Mexico
"Hey,
City.
Pete."
Hi, Pete.
All right, today's episode, we're doing
Top 10 rappers turn actors.
top 10 rappers turn actors. Now, this is tough because there's a lot more
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
than I realized.
Mhm.
Okay.
What we basing this criteria on?
Man.
Skills?
And this is not just black.
Right.
Because Marky Mark is technically
He's not
he's a
making
rapper.
the list.
I'm just saying.
I don't
He's
take
not.
his rap career seriously.
I don't either. Eminem probably could have had more if he did more. I
Yeah.
loved him in 8 Mile, but he ain't doing enough.
Right.
I'd say let's take it as if somebody told you they were a rapper, you'd be like, oh,
Okay.
they're that much of an actor.
Yeah.
They could have existed as an actor only.
Okay.
All right. Who
All
went
right.
first last time?
You.
You? So
went
it's yours.
first. I'm gonna go Yasin Bey.
I
Most
knew you were gonna pick him.
Yeah, I feel like he's
knew
the
you
most.
were gonna pick him.
He's the most versatile rapper actor in the game.
He is.
None of his characters have been the same.
He is. He's in a season of Dexter
Yeah.
as like a Muslim dude. He's in the Italian Job on the
Mhm.
comedic. He's in a movie with Queen Latifah where he was in love with her.
Brown
Was
Sugar.
it Brown Sugar?
Mhm.
He was so funny in
Be
that.
Kind, Rewind. He was different.
Big with Jack Black.
16 Blocks with Bruce Willis. He was different. Even had a different voice. He was in Something the Lord Made, which is a fantastic movie.
I don't know that one.
Oh, it's so good.
What is that
It was
about?
an HBO original movie about real life black medical dude who was helping. I forget what type of surgery they did. It was him and Alan Rickman, and he played a real life character of somebody that changed the medical field.
Really?
Fire.
I knew you was gonna say Most Def. I
Fire.
promise you. So
Open heart surgery, yeah.
Was it Ben Carson?
No, it wasn't Ben Carson.
Oh, okay.
It was fire though. I feel like everybody should see that joint because
Okay.
it's so well done. But his versatility as an actor,
That's what
feel
I love
like-
about it.
Yeah.
You tend to like actors who can be versatile.
Well,
'Cause
I
believability
like
is
both because they say Denzel's not versatile, and I love him.
Believability
just-
is huge for you too, though.
But I also have a soft spot for the ability to change your character. Like Mos Def in Monsters Ball is not the same Mos Def in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And so it's just like that's
Like
dope.
Jeffrey Wright.
Like Jeffrey Wright, like a Johnny Depp, or whoever. So
he's the best. Jeffrey Wright is Dr. Narcisse
yeah,
versus American Fiction.
absolutely
I'm like, this
Different
might-
guys.
Totally different guy.
different guys. So Yasin Bey
And
has
funny's
that
hard to
versatility.
do.
Yeah,
Like if you're not a funny person, like he's not a comic, or like a
Right.
comedian.
Mhm.
So everybody who can act can't be funny.
Right.
So that's why he's like up here for me because he can be equally believable and good, serviceable as a dramatic actor.
right.
But when they gave him all the funny and Brown Sugar,
Yeah.
the Queen Latifah,
He
man,
was nailing it.
that was and Be Kind Rewind
Yeah,
was like a indie cult classic type of
Mhm.
funny.
Him and Jack Black.
You know how I feel about Jack.
Man, Jack Black is a national treasure.
Jack Black is the leader of the
He can do
fat
no
people.
wrong.
No wrong to me.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what I have to do, Tony. Willard Carroll Smith II.
Okay, yeah. He this list would be fraudulent if Will Smith wasn't on
1,000%.
there.
He's easily the most successful box office wise
Yeah,
rapper turned actor.
100%.
And he also has the television sitcom career,
Yeah,
and then the 10 movies, $100 million career.
yeah.
I want Will. I'm excited for this next phase of like older Will
Mhm.
because there's like a couple actors like Sam Jackson, Morgan Freeman, even De Niro.
Yeah,
They've had different careers.
right.
Like I still want Denzel to do a character like Robert De Niro on Meet the Parents.
oh yeah,
just-
like a funny, yeah.
Funny guy,
Right.
but he doesn't have like Robert De Niro is funny, but he's not being funny.
Yeah.
It's his character and then the situation.
Right.
He's really a straight up, just kind of grumpy old man who doesn't want his daughter to marry the
Yeah.
guy. The situations are just funny.
I think his funniest roles to me for Robert De Niro are Analyze This.
Analyze this, yeah.
Because he was being annoying to Meet the Parents. He was just
He
being
was.
tough on Greg. And, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Greg was carrying the comedic load. He was just being a straight
Yeah,
annoying man. But Analyze This though,
yeah.
well, Billy Crystal's coming in as his therapist, and he just like, man, what the fuck are you? What are we talking about here? It's just like
That's
it was
what
the
I want
perfect.
Denzel to be.
Yeah.
and I know. And it'd be a cop out to me. He'd be like, nobody ever sends me the scripts. There's nothing you couldn't do.
Yeah, if he wants
If you
to
told
be
your
in a
agent,
comedy,
I
yeah,
want my analyze
they would
this,
find something for him.
someone would write it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone would write it to
Denzel
make you
wants to be in a comedy. They're gonna be like,
because it's
write the script
sold.
right now. Yeah,
I'm writing it right now.
I'm writing it right now. They
So
will write
stop
it
saying
immediately.
that, Denzel. You are proven. Take the risk. Give us the comedy. You 60. Give us the comedy, man.
Yeah,
We
he could do
deserve it.
He can
All
do
right,
it.
you're up next.
Okay, so we got Will Smith, we got Yasin Bey. We gotta put Queen Latifah
That's
up
who
in
I
this thing.
Had to be.
Come on, man.
She's the next person under Will Smith
Come
to
on,
me.
man. TV show, hit TV show, movie roles,
Set it off.
Oscar nomination.
What's she?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Come on, man.
The Equalizer.
Equalizer. She got another hit TV show.
I don't know.
She got hit
how
movies. She got 2.
She became the Equalizer.
She's the Equalizer.
I don't.
Why not? That's a big girl, man. Like, it looked like she got hands. Queen Latifah. If we do a who look like they got hands, Queen Latifah's always look like she got hands.
What's that movie where she was riding the motorcycle? It was like obviously a small man riding the motorcycle. She took the helmet off. And it was like Queen Latifah.
I don't remember that.
Oh, no. You never seen this?
I don't remember that.
I made a video about it.
But it looked like she can fight.
Hold on, Tone.
So I'm with it. Oh, they saying Taxi.
Taxi.
I saw that movie, but I don't remember it.
Hold on. Let me see this.
But I haven't seen The Equalizer yet.
Her showing it?
Yeah.
This is Queen Latifah.
Let me see. Oh, it's right in the beginning.
This person riding this motorcycle. Come on, man. Stop doing that. How's that boxing moisture?
Wait, this is supposed to be her on the bike?
Yes, Tony.
On the bicycle?
Obviously a small man or woman.
This is supposed to be Queen Latifah on this damn bicycle.
Look at Taxi opening.
They wild. Bruh.
Ain't no
Come on,
way, man.
Come on, dog.
Taxi 2004. Look up opening New
That
York
was
City.
her? Wow. That was her on the bicycle. That's crazy.
As they slid into the stunt double, it was a different person.
Come on, man. Come on, dog.
All right, but anyway.
But Queen Latifah got the acting chops. She got the versatility. She can do drama. She can do comedy.
I just watched Just
good.
Right recently, and I was like, Queen Latifah can really do no wrong to me.
Yeah, she's great.
She's great.
You look at her and Set It Off, and you look at her Just Right. 2 different characters.
Love it. And she went out like a boss and set it off.
Yeah, for sure.
She was so.
And you believed her in that role.
She's the anchor of the movie to me.
Yeah.
Like she makes me think. If there's no Queen Latifah in the group, I don't think y'all can rob banks.
Yeah.
Vivica Fox is probably next in line.
Mhm.
Kimberly Elise ain't no robbing bank, and
Nah.
Jada Pinkett don't really want to be there.
Right.
But Cleo
was
life of crime. She
Yeah.
was spending the bread quick. They were like, "What are you doing? What?
Yeah.
Nigga, let's rob another bank,
Right.
baby. I don't care. I got my girlfriend
We
here.
doing this.
I'm on the hood of the car licking.
Yeah.
I spent that bread.
Man, dog. That was a good casted movie, man.
It was perfect.
All
And even
four of
when
them.
she when she's about to die, you finally
Yeah.
see the I'm scared.
right.
Right? Like that. Pulling off the one note is not easy, but
Yeah.
that moment,
She layered us up right quick.
layered us up, and then she goes back.
Yeah.
Like, well, nigga, I'm finna be dead.
Yep. But you knew she was scared.
And then when she gets shot, she
Yep.
go back to the scare.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, you kill it. That's good acting.
Yeah,
Because I
for
felt
sure.
you in that moment, like, I'm dead to rights. I'm not going back to jail.
Yeah.
Probably should have stopped robbing the banks.
Mhm.
Should have listened to them.
Should've
You know what I'm
listened to
saying?
them, but here I am.
But now here I am, where I'm not going to jail.
Right.
You're going to have to kill me. Love it.
Queen Latifah.
All right, my next one is Ice Cube.
Okay.
I feel like Ice Cube in the later years, he's kind of like had a run of remember when Eddie Murphy made 7 bad movies in a row?
Yeah.
Like Ice Cube, I'm not saying he made bad movies, but his start where it was not far off from his rap persona
Yeah.
was great.
Mhm.
Fridays were great.
Yeah.
Even ride-alongs were great. But then he's even All About the Benjamins, which people make fun of, or no, people like that. It's janky promoters.
Oh yeah.
People
that
are
movie
like-
not that bad.
They're fun. I get Ice Cube has a funny thing, and even as the villain in Ninja Turtles,
Oh yeah.
I was like, I know this voice. I was
Yeah.
like, Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, dog.
So I feel like Ice Cube is a great rapper turned actor.
Yeah, for sure.
He
killed it in his debut.
Yeah.
You know, he has a lot of people say Ice Cube be playing the same person. No, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? He was different. Doughboy was different than Are We There Yet?
That's family comedy.
Barbershop Ice Cube is not the same as
It's higher
Trespass
learning.
Ice Cube.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he has a nice little diverse resume. Like when he
Yes.
was in Three Kings, you know, you can compare that to like what's another movie? Like Torque. Even though Torque wasn't that good, but it's just
But character-wise,
character-wise,
he's
a
not
different guy.
playing the
exactly
angry. He just has the same face,
right.
but he's not playing the same character.
The energy's different.
Yeah, you can't be the family comedy. Are We There Yet? Is not Doughboy.
No, absolutely not.
Or I can't remember his character's name in Higher Learning, but it's definitely not that good.
Right.
All right. So
Ice Cube, huh? Okay.
Ice Cube.
All right. I'm tapping in with what we got 4 now?
We got 4. Mos Def, Will Smith, Queen Latifah, Ice Cube.
Okay, I'm coming in with I'm gonna do LL Cool J.
That's what I was gonna say.
LL Cool J, man. Got a couple TV shows under his belt, still on the TV show.
He been how old is
He-
LL? 50 something?
Yeah, he gotta be in his 50s.
LL been working on that TV
Oh, for sure.
forever.
He been on NCIS Los Angeles for mad long. He was in SWAT. He was in Deep Blue Sea. You know, he was in the Halloween franchise. He was God on In Too Deep.
Yep. He's 56.
He could do the romantic comedies. He can do Kingdom Come. He
Yep.
could do, you know, Deliver Us from Evil, or he could do like some street stuff. And I feel like he got a nice little resume.
He do. I mean, he's steady working.
Steady working.
Nothing to do with his rap career.
Yeah.
Like he's a bona fide actor.
He is a legit 6-figure an episode actor right now.
He had a sitcom too.
In the house.
That probably did it get 100?
I don't know. I don't know how long that lasted.
Let's see how long In the House
It
was.
lasted a few seasons, that's for sure.
In the House
That's for sure.
was 2 seasons.
That's it?
That's what this says.
No, it's more than that.
No, it can't be.
It's more than
No,
that.
because
They
it says-
they switched networks.
That's why.
Yeah.
In the House was 5 seasons, 76 episodes.
Was he there for the whole run? I feel like didn't they do it without him after a while?
I don't remember watching.
Where they just kind of focused on Carlton and Kim Wayans? I can't remember.
Dan Carlton was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who you got?
So I like Andre 3000, but he hasn't acted a lot.
Yeah.
But everything he's done, in
Mhm.
Ottawa, he was great. Four Brothers, he was.
He was good.
He was. I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this, y'all. Stop. He didn't want no smoke.
No problem.
He didn't want none of this street shit.
He's just
Please.
fighting, stabbing. He's like, I don't want to do this, man.
Stop doing me like this.
Man, Ice-T been working.
Ice-T been working, man. He been on Law and Order going on 20 years.
Has it been?
It's probably been like 14, 15 years.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
And he was in New Jack City.
Yep.
I want to shoot you so bad, my dick's hard. I was like,
That line was just I don't know if
what?
I don't know if I wanted it that bad ever.
Hey, why? Those are different parts of your body.
Yeah, I don't know if
That never sits right
nah,
with me.
I don't know who wrote that line and why. I want to shoot you so bad my dick's hard. You was that passionate about killing this dude? I would question. I'd be like, wait, why is my dick hard? Thinking about this man.
I can't even shoot you because I need to understand what is making me aroused.
Man.
Murder? The prospect of murder is like,
Ooh.
I want to have sex with this bullet.
Man.
As it enters your home, I want to smash the hole this puts in your body.
God.
What's happening, Ice?
I want to
Cut.
kill you so bad.
Is that line really, was that improv? You wrote that?
Man.
Give me something else.
Give me something else,
Yeah.
man.
Give me another
I want to
take.
kill you so bad I can't even see straight.
Not as hard hitting, but I could take
right.
it. Can you imagine a woman be like, I want to shoot you so hard, my coochie's wet. I
Oh,
want to kill you so
I'd
bad,
be
my
like,
coochie's wet.
that's
What?
how you feel, Sheldon? I'll be down there in the trash bags. That's how you feel, Sheldon? I mean, hey, do what you feel.
When I kill you so bad, my coochie's wet all over.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, snap. The crowd of people outside be like, oh. Oh.
But she'd have to be killing a woman.
Oh, it's woman on woman. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you threw yourself in on the
Yeah, I
slide
threw
out.
myself. I was
You
in
was
the
a-
trash bags. I was like, you want to kill me that bad, Shorty? Should have said something early. We could have worked this out. Yeah, I'm saying, that's how
Oh.
you feel me? Ice-T, huh? Okay.
Ice-T. Ice-T.
I like it. His acting skills got better over time, too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Now on Law and Order, it's kind of a joke. Like what his character would be. He always has like the little one-liners.
the one line.
I guess she was water in a cup. Just like, man, what ice?
That Mike Evans joke where he was like, homicide called this morning. Don't. Don't. That's it. He was like, that one episode, we was like, man, I'm not gay. I just have sex with men. He's like, that means you're gay. Dun. Bam. Boom, boom.
Oh my God. That means you're gay,
That
man.
means you're gay. Don't.
What do y'all mean we forgot about A Different World? Who was the rapper turned actor in there? I don't know nobody.
In a different world?
Was somebody we talking about in a
Tupac was on there.
different world?
Yeah, he was on there.
Cameo?
Yeah.
Tupac might be on the
Tupac, that's my next pick.
Tupac?
Yeah. Tupac for sure.
Tupac as Bishop.
Oh, yeah. Here's why I struggle with Tupac as a rapper turned actor. My introduction to Tupac was actually movies.
Oh, really?
So I thought, I was like, yo, this is actor. He rapping?
Really?
Yeah. So, even though technically Tupac was a rapper first, I mean, an actor
What
first.
movie was it?
The first thing I saw him in, it was either Nothing But Trouble or Juice. Because he was
Before you heard him rap?
So I didn't hear him rap until I saw Brenda's Got a Baby. And so when I saw Brenda's Got a Baby, I was like, yo, that's Bishop from Juice.
Yeah.
So I didn't know him.
Oh, you
so
went
when
the
I
other
watched
way.
Juice, I didn't know he was a rapper.
Got it.
So I was just like, it was just a cast full of, actors.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, this actor's rapping now?
You got a different list.
Yeah, so I
Actor
was
turned
like,
rapper.
so I didn't know, I didn't know about his history, of course, that he was in the School of the Arts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it was just, to me, at the timing that I saw everything, because I saw Juice in theaters opening weekend. So later on, when I saw Brenda's Got a Baby, I was like, yo, man, this actor's rapping.
Yeah. The crazy thing is, I know John Singleton had written Baby Boy for him.
Mm.
And obviously he passed away before, but I would have loved to see his Baby Boy. And I like Tyrese
Absolutely.
in Baby Boy.
Absolutely.
Baby Boy. It become a comedy because I think BT played it so much.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with the movie because they're not being funny. It's just
Right.
like when you've seen a movie so many times, it's like you find the funny in it.
Yeah.
But I would have loved to see his version.
Oh, man.
He just would have been different.
Tupac is a great actor, though.
Yeah.
He's, his role in Juice, his role in Poetic Justice, his role in like Gridlocked and Gang Related. It just showed a nice range of him.
Absolutely.
And it just sucks that we only got like 4 or 5 movies out of him, but he's a trained actor, so
Absolutely.
and it showed. So I feel like he would have been the best to ever do it. But since we only got like a small serving
Yeah,
size,
for sure.
But pound for
Small.
pound,
A small what?
serving size of what he was capable of.
I thought you said small circumcised.
Oh,
I was
no,
like, this
small.
is not. I don't.
Small serving size.
People have not used this around
Yeah.
me. For circumcised usually means one thing. We only got the small circumcised of the
Small,
Tupac.
because he did Juice, he did Nothing But Trouble, he did Juice, he did Poetic Justice, he did Gridlocked, he did Gang Related, and he did this movie called Bullet with Mickey Rourke, and that was it.
6 movies.
Yeah, that's all we
Dang.
get. And so, but pound for pound, he's one of the strongest rapper actors.
Absolutely. My next one, I don't know how you feel, but I'm gonna say how I feel.
Mhm.
Donald Glover.
Okay,
Now he was a.
I feel like he was a writer actor first.
He was probably. I do think he was.
I feel like then he dipped into rapping later.
I feel like I read he was rapping, but he didn't take off. So he went to writing and acting. I don't know if that's true, but
Yeah.
I for sure know he didn't release no like quintessential like
I
rap
would
music.
like to keep this list as
Just straight up
people that we knew rap.
new as
Like they
rappers, straight
rap
up.
for real,
Okay,
and
okay.
then they went over into acting.
I'll give you
Donald Glover is too smoky.
that. Also, I want to say real quick before we move off Donald Glover,
Uh-huh.
who is Donald Glover? Because Donald Glover, the comedian,
Uh-huh.
and then the actor in Community,
Yeah.
and then the persona I'm talking about like who he walks around as.
Yeah.
I don't know if is he the pre-Community comedian Donald
Uh-huh.
Glover? Is he Childish Gambino? He's like more of a moody, artsy person
Yeah.
now with the beard.
Hmm.
Did he change over sometime after he became? I feel like after he grew the beard, his whole personality changed. You know what I'm saying? Like his comedy is not his persona now.
Yeah.
And usually comics stand-up is an extension of your performance personality is an extension of your actual personality.
Right.
But I feel like I would love to see his stand-up now.
Yeah.
If he even, I don't even know if he does it
If he can
anymore.
still do it, yeah.
Because I don't know if I know who Donald Glover is.
I feel like I kind of can get a glimpse of who he is. I feel like what we saw on that stage is pretty much, and like,
But he was kind of like a lot of his bits were like goofy and zany.
but he's that guy. Like, even though we see him in interviews now, he might be talking more serious, artistic, cerebral stuff. But if you look at if you watch the clips of him and his co-star Mr. and Mrs. Smith,
Yeah.
their interactions,
You think that's who he is now?
He feels like
That
the
argument scene when she's
silly,
in the fireplace?
huh?
You talking about the argument when they're in the fire?
No, this was just like a interview where they were talking about they're asking each other questions
not
in
a clip
in
from the
real
show.
life.
Oh, okay.
To me, he still feels like that funny,
Mhm.
quirky comedian guy, based on how he interacts
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
So
I'll give you that. Okay.
yeah,
All right, so what about Snoop?
I mean,
I like Snoop. Feel like he picks roles that are close to Snoopy.
Yeah.
Not Snoopy, but Snoop type things.
Snoopy,
Even in that vampire movie with Jamie Foxx,
Yeah.
he was just like, this is just Snoop
right?
as Snoop in a vampire.
I don't feel like he's top 10 material. Me
Because
personally,
Because he's not, there's no range.
yeah,
He's believable in everything he does, but he does pick, it be Snoop type
Yeah.
stuff.
it's too much Snoop.
Okay, I'm going to put him on the outside.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
about
about
Method Man?
Now, Method Man is showing us. He's shown us different ranges and gauges.
He
was a murderer in 187.
Yep.
He was just a stoner, a likable stoner in How High.
Yep.
Now he's an attorney in the Power universe.
And that's Cheese in
As Cheese,
The Wire.
he was a snaky drug
Yep.
dealer
Yep.
that was part silly, part dangerous.
1000%.
So it's like he's
Which I
giving
feel
us the
like
range.
That is the character.
Yeah.
Like Method Man be silly, but he also, if he ever wasn't playing, you would believe he's not playing no more.
Absolutely. 100%.
But he was in a TikTok with Jordan the Stallion. He was just playing around.
Yeah.
So
I like Method Man on
the
this list.
Wire Method Man as Cheese is so good. He auditioned
Because I don't
for
look
that.
at him as Method Man. When I watch The Wire, I forget that Cheese is Method Man.
He is Cheese.
Yeah.
And that's what I like.
Yeah.
All right, then, Cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, Method Man.
Method Man for sure.
All right, you're up.
All right. So, rapper. I'm Luda. No, I'm not gonna do Luda.
Well, he was in Crash.
He was in Crash. He was in the Fast and Furious franchise. He was in Hustle and Flow.
That's
Maybe
Sneaky.
I'll come back to Luda.
That's
I'm gonna throw Common in there.
Skinny Black.
He was Skinny Black. I'm gonna throw Common on my list.
What has Common done that you be feeling strongly about?
I liked him in Street Kings a lot.
Okay.
I liked him in Smoking Aces.
Mm.
I liked him in this movie called Love, and I liked him in John Wick too.
John Wick was my favorite comic.
Yeah,
Just Right, he was not hooping. And I told y'all, if
It
you're
took
not
you out
hooping,
of
it takes me, you not hooping for real. Basketball is the hardest sport to act like you can. Football,
Yeah.
there's some stuff you can do, but basketball, I said,
Right.
Common, you is not hooping for real. Stop.
and I also saw him in Hell on Wheels, that TV show. But I feel like with Common, his strong suit is actually villain roles or like
For
darker
sure.
roles. So like when he plays
was
an
in,
assassin or a killer.
Crazy or Date Night. Wasn't he the villain
Yeah,
in
he
Date
was
Night?
Date Night. He was one of the dirty cops chasing.
Steve Carell and Tina
yeah,
Fey.
yeah, he was one of them.
He's basically his character from John Wick in that movie. He's just a cop.
Kind of, sort of. Well, what you think? You think he can? Because you could veto.
I'm feeling like Common hasn't done anything that I've been overly impressed with
Okay.
on the acting side.
Okay.
I don't feel like he's a bad actor,
Yeah.
but I've never
You feel
been like
he's serviceable.
he's serviceable, which
Yeah.
is fine. But I've never
Right.
been like, okay, Common, like
yeah.
even even Snoop and Baby Boy
Mhm.
as the murderous, I'm gonna kill you and kicking
Yeah.
the baby's
He
Ford
was
over.
funny in that.
It
joint,
was
though.
fun. I was like, okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on, this, Melissa. I don't want to get in
Yeah.
trouble.
He was funny.
Yeah, let's. Almost done. All right. But that could also be because he's just picked roles that like play to his strengths.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Common, this is the other part of it. This is why I'm like going back and forth. I don't know if Common gets enough roles where he could be like, let me pick something that's against type.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Will, these other people, they're getting enough that they could be like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I
Right.
feel like Common, you gonna be you and John Wick. Get over
Yeah.
here. He's like, pew, pew, I'm gonna do that.
Uh-huh.
But he's not bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's not bad. 50 Cent actually is good. But he don't do nothing. See, like Andre 3000, I feel like has given me more in less opportunities. Low key, Big Boy in ATL was such a surprise performance.
Big Boy did his thing in ATL.
Yeah, he hasn't done a lot of acting, but as the
He was
villain,
good in Idlewild and ATL.
yeah, I'm like, they just haven't.
I didn't see Who's Your Caddy though.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't see it.
But he hasn't done enough. But I've like,
yeah.
when he said, "Oh, I know that who I think it is."
Yeah.
Like I was like, "Oh, it's over for you, Ant." You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? T.I. is interesting. T.I. is definitely not a bad actor, and he's actually done.
They were both in American Gangster, him and Common.
Yeah, and T.I. was playing a different character in American Gangster
He was.
versus Taker's
I'm gonna
T.I.
be like you, Uncle Frank.
Yeah, versus ATL T.I.
Yeah.
ATL T.I. felt like it was just T.I. as a young person.
Okay.
But American Gangster, he had the little fro. I was buying it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kid Cudi hasn't done a lot.
Kid
that I've
Cudi is
seen.
actually good.
I just haven't seen a lot of Kid Cudi. What has he been in? I seen him
He
in
was
House
in-
Party. I
He
haven't
was
seen
on
him a
that
lot.
show. House Party again. Huh? He was on that show Made in America on HBO.
Oh,
He
I've
was a
never
regular on
watched
there.
that. I never watched that.
So I got to see him, a couple times. He's a natural. He was in that. He was
Bow
in that,
Wow.
He was in that horror movie called X. Oh yeah, somebody just mentioned X. Oh, Bow Wow.
Bow Wow was on.
T.I. and Ant-Man was good.
He was. He was.
Let me put T.I. up in there. I'm gonna take Common off, put T.I. in.
Yeah, man, get coming the hell out of here. Lonnie Crooks. Bow Wow was on.
But y'all sleeping on Common though.
Nah, I'm not. I'm awake.
Y'all got to see.
I feel like I got an accurate assessment of Common.
You didn't see Street Kings.
I ain't see it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's one of his strongest performances.
Okay. Bow Wow was it CSI or NCIS? He was one of those procedurals.
He was on NCIS Cyber or whatever, or CSI Cyber.
Yeah, see, that's
But
what
I never
started
saw it.
going to. They just
I never
started
saw
going-
that though.
There's also too many NCISs.
Well, NCIS and CSI are two different.
No, I know.
franchises.
I'm just
Oh
throwing
yeah.
that in.
Oh yeah.
There's like NCIS Sydney. Like that's just man.
Yeah.
NCIS New Orleans.
People be tuning in.
They do. I'd be so surprised that them shows just be working,
Yeah,
man.
They be tuning in. So it's like
CSI
all right.
was my jam, but it was with Gus. I liked Gus in CSI. The
Gus.
main dude with the
Oh,
glasses.
Gil.
Was it Gil or Gus?
Wait, who?
Gil is Breaking Bad, ain't it? Was it Gil or Gus, y'all?
Gus is Breaking Bad. Gus is
No, Gus is the bad guy in Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Gil is the other scientist in Breaking Bad. He was Walt's
yeah.
partner.
Are you talking about
Gil
William
Grissom.
Peterson? Gil Grissom is on CSI.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Gil.
What did I say, Gus or Gil?
You said Gus initially, and I was like Gil.
Okay, Gil.
Yeah.
Either way, that's the CSI I like.
T.I. Damn it.
T.I.
T.I..
T.I.'s good.
Okay.
I like T.I.
Okay.
So the last one,
We got two left.
I was going to say just one.
Oh, we got one more.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got Mos Def, Will Smith, Queen Latifah, Ice Cube, LL Cool J, Ice-T, Tupac, Method Man, T.I.
Mhm. Mhm.
Man,
It's
I
tough.
like Eve, but she didn't do a lot. She had a recent show that didn't do Queens, All the Queen's Men or something.
She's on there.
Yeah, I feel like she was just in a show. And she was Who Drank My Apple Juice. She was great in Barbershop. Bow Wow or Luda.
They put Luda on there. They really want
RZA.
this to happen.
Am I not taking Bow Wow seriously as an actor? Because Lottery Ticket, he was solid, and Like Mike.
Bow Wow has always been solid in everything I've seen him in.
Yeah, I've never feel like he's. I never feel like Bow Wow's not where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I seen a couple of those episodes he was on TV. Busta Rhymes ain't done nothing. RZA do be in stuff. He be in some interesting.
He was an American Gangster as well.
Yeah, RZA be in some. He was in that vampire movie, wasn't he? He was in something weird I didn't expect him in. Luda, 50 Cent, I didn't see the cancer movie he made, but in Power, he does a good job, but I feel like that's not far from his
Yeah.
personality.
Luda might be the one, though.
Luda or Bow Wow? Who do you think of those two? It's hard to take Fast and Furious movies seriously. That's why it's hard to take Luda seriously.
That's why I'm just like, because I'm thinking about Crash, Hustle, and Flow Luda.
The
More
Fast and
so
Furious is
than-
not helping.
Ludacris was also in that Queen Latifah joint, playing her brother in the Netflix joint where they get harassed on the road trip.
Show was. I didn't particularly enjoy that movie,
Nah, me neither.
but he was
He
solid.
was solid.
You think he's better than Snoop?
Yeah, he's shown us more. He's shown me more versatility.
I think I would go because he was great in Hustle and Flow.
He was great in Hustle and Flow,
And
he
I
was
liked him in
great in
Crash,
Crash
too.
too.
And Fast and Furious. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He got the source
Fast
material.
and Furious, he's getting the job done.
What else could he do?
That franchise doesn't require a lot of heavy lifting on the
That's
acting
what I was going to
front.
say. I don't think the world's greatest actor, if Anthony Hopkins is in Fast and Furious, it's going to be like, well, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a fun action movie.
Yeah,
now.
it's not-
It's like it's not serious.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm cool with Luda.
All right, Luda.
All right, top 10 rappers turned actors. Mos Def, Will Smith, Queen Latifah, Ice Cube, LL Cool J, Ice-T, Tupac, Method Man, T.I., Luda. With honorable mention, Boward, Woward,
Put comment on that.
Common,
Damn
and Snoop.
it. Yeah.
All right, next up,
We got
Nick Cannon is not a rapper turned actor.
right.
Next up, we got
We got a
Recast It
recast.
Today. Yes. Waiting to Exhale.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
All right, we got. Now, I ain't going to hold y'all. Y'all going to need to help me.
I don't know whose names is who.
I don't know.
I don't even know
Bernadine. Let's just go Whitney,
Yeah.
Loretta.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
Angela.
Angela.
And Layla.
I feel like Angela was Bernadine. And Layla Rashawn's character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you got Wendell Pierce.
Yep.
Okay.
Got Gregory Hines.
Gregory Hines. We
Mhm.
need to tap dancers turn actors
I
next.
love Gregory Hines, man. He my favorite.
Greg Hines. You
We got
got
Michael T. Williamson.
McKelty. Him in that movie in Versus Bubba Gump, you would never think that's the same person. McKelty. And then is it Michael Beach?
Michael Beach.
Michael Beach is the last one?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Who is Whitney? It helps if she's a pop singer star.
Oh, so we doing this.
I feel like it helped Whitney,
Okay.
and it makes it harder for us.
Okay.
She's got to be believable as an actress.
Mm.
She's got to have had a good amount of musical success, even though the character doesn't matter, like casting wise.
Mm.
It's going to help. It definitely helps sell the movie.
Okay.
Coco Jones she got to be big. Coco Jones is on the rise. But I don't think she's not as big as Whitney
Janelle
was.
Monáe.
They gonna throw me Janelle Monáe in for everything we do.
Because she can act.
But she didn't sell I'm talking about Whitney was selling.
Ain't nobody selling like that no more.
Okay. I'll give you
nobody
that.
selling
Well,
like
let's
Whitney
say
Houston no
streaming
more.
then. She not doing hard numbers for sure.
The only person in R&B that's doing crazy numbers is SZA. But I've never seen her act.
That's true.
Ain't nobody doing no crazy
No,
numbers
you're right.
in R&B. SZA's
Her,
the
I think,
only
has done
one.
a good job, and she's a serviceable actress. But is she
She's too young though, man.
SZA?
No, her.
How old is her? You think she's 19?
She 20. She 20 young.
Her might be 30.
Brandy. Good choice.
Brandy.
That's the one.
She's 26. She is a baby.
She's a baby, dog. It could be Beyonce or
She's younger than
Brandy.
you. Beyonce, absolutely not.
Okay.
I will not cast Beyonce in a non-music movie. In music, she is
Cadillac Records is a magnum opus.
and Dreamgirls. Cadillac Records
Yeah.
is my favorite because she captured the emotion of it.
Yeah.
Dreamgirls,
Brandy can act.
Brandy can act.
Brandy Norwood Jr.
I don't think there's anybody else even.
Brandy Norwood.
I don't think there's anybody else. Jasmine Sullivan can act. I've seen her in. She's not as big as Brandy is though.
No.
Forrest Whitaker has a TV show about Bumpy Johnson.
Oh, she's on there?
She's on. She had like
Godfather
a cameo.
Harlem?
Godfather Harlem.
Oh, she's on there?
But she played a musician. But
Okay.
she was believable.
We know Brandy got the chops.
I love
And
Brandy.
she's a grown woman now. I like Brandy in the role.
I like Brandy. Okay. Loretta Devine's character.
Kelly Rowland is fine.
She's leaned into herself more
dog.
lately.
She is just. All right. So we got Brandy. So now we
Jennifer
cast.
Hudson is big too. And Jill Scott. Big enough.
Oh, and can act. Jill Scott can act.
I love Jill Scott as an actress.
Let's throw Jill Scott up in the Loretta Devine role.
I was gonna say,
I want
even
Jill
without
Scott
the
in this.
musical,
Yeah, I want Jill Scott. in
because
this.
you know what, Loretta Devine had some funny moments.
She did.
And some few slices of ham.
Yeah,
I feel like Jill Scott could pull that off.
give me Jill Scott, man.
I'll give you Jill.
I want her in this.
She was in that movie with you.
She was in that movie.
Outlaw
with
Johnny
me.
Black.
Yep.
Okay.
Jill Scott.
Now Angela Bassett's gonna be the tough.
Oh, this one, Janelle Monáe.
I don't know.
We
who
don't have to
else.
do a singer, so all right.
I don't know who the next Angela Bassett. I think it's the same problem with Denzel. Because Angela Bassett was carrying Jackson 5, American Dream,
Yeah.
What's Love Got to Do with It, all the way up to Black Panther, 911. Like, she's been as close to a leading lady as you can be for her duration.
Yeah,
I don't think there's a black actress that unless I'm thinking of.
Keke Palmer, huh?
Nah, y'all just doing that because she does a good Angela Bassett impersonation. That's not the same thing as acting like Angela Bassett.
Ooh, Journey Smollett.
That is good.
That girl can act.
She is good.
Her in
In Lovecraft?
Lovecraft Country,
Yeah.
Journey can bring it.
She was just in something I saw with the Jamie Foxx movie as his other Burial. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that.
She's the other attorney against him in Burial.
Oh, I haven't
and
seen
she
it.
stands too well. I like Journey. Could you see Journey doing the walk away with the fire?
Yeah,
That's the scene
I
you
can
need.
see her pissed off. I can see Keke doing it too.
For whatever reason, Keke is not coming across as old enough to me to do it.
She does seem like a baby to me.
Yeah.
I will always see Keke as. I know she's a grown woman, but I'm still just
is
like.
she 30? She is?
She's 30. She's 30 on the dot. She's just not coming into womanhood.
How old is Journey Smollett?
Like
She got to be
30.
mid-30s, right?
She got to be like 31, 32.
37.
She 37?
37.
Man, get Journey in here, man.
I'm good with Journey.
Get Journey in here.
Are you feeling like we got the star power?
Mm.
Whitney's she's a constellation though. It's kind of hard because they not singers, men or women, are not as famous as they were
Right.
at
It's
that
a
time.
different time.
That's why it'd be hard to recast The Bodyguard because Whitney was believable as that.
We had to do
You-
Beyonce,
You have to do Taylor Swift and a black dude as the bodyguard.
Oh, we got
Taylor Swift you could buy as that pop princess, and if you got the flip,
Beyonce.
I'm not doing it.
But is she's a musician in the movie?
She is.
Whitney
It's not a
didn't-
music-based
Whitney didn't
movie,
do
though.
mad heavy lifting in The Bodyguard.
She did it, but it wasn't Beyonce. I need her to be music like She need to be doing the music stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Performing backstage. Whitney was like, it was on like almost like an MTV Diary version of her life,
Yeah.
except the song. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that part. But nah, I don't. I like Beyonce in so many things. But if you say the Bodyguard starring Beyonce and Chris Hemsworth,
Hold on. Why is Journey a no for y'all? Give me solid evidence on why Journey can't pull off the role.
for Angela Bassett's character,
Y'all got to give me some solid ground here.
I thought we was in agreement. Journey would be dope.
Oh, so y'all with Journey?
I like Journey for it. Journey got it. Journey should be Layla's character. Take Ice-T off the list. You behind. Click the live.
I like it. So they feeling Journey. All right. I just saw
Click the
one
live
person.
button. We haven't been talking about Ice-T for a minute now.
She looks too young. No, we're not doing that. But she a grown woman.
She's 37. She does look young, but she is
does look young,
37.
but she grown.
But in the
And I
burial,
know-
she wasn't coming across as young at all.
And even though she might look young, I felt her as a grown woman in Lovecraft.
For sure. She had the gravitas.
So that's what's selling me here.
Yeah, she had the gravitas for sure.
She feels more grown than Kiki for me.
Yes. Yes. And I love Kiki. She doesn't have sex appeal?
To me, Journey has sex appeal.
She does to me too. Yeah. All right, we
All right.
good.
And watch out, y'all.
Jennifer Hudson for the Bodyguard, I could buy.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. She ain't been selling music like that, but like,
Beyonce can pull off the Bodyguard. But that's a different. We getting off track.
nah, man, we got on track.
They
I
really
wanna
want
veto
Tiana
that.
Taylor in something. They want her in something. She been coming
I
up
think
all day.
we'll get a
Even
moment
when
for
we
Tiana.
ain't talking about nothing. Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor.
I
y'all.
like Tiana Taylor.
Me too.
I
gotta see her. I gotta
That
see
new
her in
one?
that one film that she's leading in before I can really assess Tiana Taylor's acting.
Yeah, you're on the one she leading.
Yeah,
the most
I gotta
recent one.
watch that one.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm still chilling on Tiana Taylor for now.
What's the girl from Spider-Man?
But I know she can bring it. So we need Layla Rashawn cast. I don't even remember what her character was like in that movie.
I know McKelty was like, "You raggedy."
Right.
I don't remember a lot of her storyline.
Tony's boo for Layla's role. Nicole Bahari. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Just throwing her in.
We put Nicole
That's our
in there.
Tiana Taylor.
We put Nicole in there. We put Shannon back up in there.
Janelle there's nothing I won't throw Nicole behind.
Yeah. I mean, if we doing this, we doing this. Why
Brisha
not?
Webb for Layla Rashawn?
Mm.
That's not bad.
I'm not mad at that.
I think Brisha's actually they have a lot of similar qualities.
I don't remember Layla's character at all.
She
I
was
just remember the
wholesome.
balcony argument. I don't remember nothing else.
I could take Brisha.
I ain't seen this movie since the 90s.
Yeah, I don't run it back. I watched some of the clips. I watched that clip and I watched Angela Bassett burning the clothes up.
Yep.
Brisha Webb.
Brisha Webb then.
Brisha's an
We
accomplished
Brishing
actress.
it up. Let's get it.
All right, Wendell
The
Pierce.
menfolk.
Wendell Pierce. Who's got a?
What's his name from Atlanta? Brian Tyree Henry.
I love him.
Let's do him.
But can he give like Wendell? He was like, like you know what I mean?
Because I know he has those gears. Think about him in the Godzilla movies.
Yeah, and also was it Mephisto in Marvel? The Marvels?
Fastos.
Fastos.
Yeah.
What I say? Mephisto.
Mephisto. That's
Mephisto.
where you were going.
That's somebody
with it.
else, ain't it?
Mephisto is the devil, kind of.
Okay.
Totally
Yeah.
different guy.
Also, I don't think there's anything Brian Tyree Henry can't do.
That's what I'm saying. Like
If you
he
put him
can-
in the glasses and this thing, I feel like he could pull it
he
off.
could pull off this role.
He's-
Brian Tyree Henry.
Brian Tyree easy.
Somebody said Rail. That's not bad either.
Ah,
I'm not mad at Rail.
Rail might
Let's
be
put
a
Rail
better
in there.
fit.
Put Rail in there.
Rail could give you that funny.
Rail Howery. Let's go.
Lil Rail, okay.
Lil
that was
Rail.
good. Y'all, Patreon, man, y'all be doing a good job
Y'all on the
addition to the
case.
show.
Y'all on the
Y'all a
case.
good addition to the show. I'm glad we doing it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Me and Tony ain't got to think of everything.
Right.
All right. Gregory Hines. He was a
nice guy.
He was a nice
He's a
guy.
good dude.
He was
man.
right across the street.
Yeah.
He's also the man you want to be with.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? John David Washington?
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I like JD Dubs.
Because the thing about Gregory Hines, he's not over the top,
He's not.
sexy man.
He's
You know what I'm
solid,
saying?
good
Solid,
man.
Yeah.
Toyota Camry of a
Yeah.
man. Not brand new. Maybe 2 or 3 years old.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's a nice Camry.
Yep.
Rides good, low on miles.
Don't want no smoke.
John David Washington.
Let's get it.
Now, McKelty's character, we're just basing it off SC.
The scene at the bottom of the balcony.
Who could be drunk and funny?
Sterling K. Brown.
I was gonna say him.
He could take it there. He has that gear.
could.
You think about him in that gospel joint he did with Regina Hall.
Yeah, honk if you love Jesus.
You think about how he was acting in American Fiction.
I was gonna say American Fiction.
Yeah.
He never was drunk or high, but if he went there,
He was high.
I mean, he wasn't like he was high, but he wasn't like how McKelty was like.
Oh yeah, he was.
Sterling K
stumbling.
was like getting high.
Yeah.
But he was never like
Right.
gone
Mhm.
high. He was always aware.
Sterling could take it.
He
there.
just did the drug. They came. He was like, man, I didn't even know you was here. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't even like, you know.
Right. I like Sterling K. Brown in the role.
Okay, I like them too. Michael Beach. He's kind of like a wholesome. He cheated though, right?
Yeah.
In this movie,
Michael B. Jordan.
just because it's Michael Beach.
I can see Michael B. Jordan as that character, the businessman, the mustache.
He do have the mustache.
Yeah, man. I
He
can
has a
see him.
mustache.
I can see him going to court with his ex.
I would like to see Michael B. Jordan as this.
Yeah,
Has he been a bad guy in anything?
that's what I'm saying.
Outside of Killmonger,
Yes, we need to see him in this type of role.
he ain't been slimy.
Yeah,
And also,
Let's slime
Killmonger
him
wasn't
up.
really a bad guy to me. He
No,
just had.
I felt Killmonger in a lot of ways.
That's the best villains.
Yeah.
He has. You could easily be like, everything Killmonger's saying is
Right.
absolutely right.
He's just going about it wrong, but I feel him.
Yeah, he just the only thing he really did that I was like, hey, was kill his girlfriend. That's
Yeah.
when he crossed into villain.
I was like, oh.
Stealing from the museum, who cares?
Yeah,
The way Wakanda should do with their stuff,
right.
fair points.
Mhm.
Feel like you could say Wakanda has been a little passive.
Yeah,
Shooting the girlfriend is like, nah, I
That
can't
was
defend
wild.
you on
you
that.
can't defend him on that.
That's when he's like, I got to do a villainy thing.
Mm-mm.
Show you I don't care. I got to
Right.
go full bore. Kill the
Full
girlfriend
bore.
who was with. The girlfriend was in all the way.
She
Why are
was.
you killing
She
her?
had his back, man.
Why are you killing her?
She was shooting with him in the gym.
She literally was shooting in the gym.
Dang.
All right, Wedding to Exhale has been recast by Kevin Tony Enterprises Movies Incorporated, a division of New Line Entertainment. Whitney Houston's character is Brandy. Loretta Devine's character is Jill Scott, big fan. Angela Bassett's character is Journey Smollett. Leela Rashawn is Brisha Webb. Wendell Pierce is Lil Rel Howery. Gregory Hines' character is John David Washington. McKelty T. Williamson is Sterling K. Brown. They both got initials.
They trying to no Michael Ealy for the Gregory Hines. No,
He too.
he has to be every man.
Yeah, Michael Ealy
Michael
got
Ealy
green
got a lot of
eyes.
eyes, man. Get
got
out of
green
here.
eyes, man. That's an automatic disqualifier for
here.
regular guy.
Oh, they saying wait, we need the Wesley Snipes cameo roll up.
I don't even remember.
He
this
showed
part.
up at the end at the bar talking to Angela Bassett. So that's giving a glimmer of hope of Angela moving on.
Wesley was very 90s fine. Like,
He was killing it at that time. Leon from the Five Heartbeats.
Leon is 60 years old, man.
Michael Ealy for the Michael Beach character. No, Michael B. Jordan. He need a mustache. Michael B. Jordan got the
Like,
mustache.
He need a mustache, man.
The ex-husband, I'm going to court mustache. Idris Elba, he been in these type of roles before. We want something different. Oh, Leon was the movie.
Leon was in this movie.
Leon was in the movie?
JDW ain't in his early 40s.
Idris Elba for Wesley. Oh, okay. Mahershala Ali as the Wesley. I like that.
That's good.
Mahershala as the Wesley role. I'm liking this.
John Davis, 39.
Who was Leon in the movie? Is that Layla? Is that who Layla was with? Oh, Layla was with him. They saying Aldous Hodge for the Leon role.
Aldous Hodge is perfect for that.
All right, we'll throw Aldous Hodge in there for the Leon role that I
Aldous
completely
Hodge is
forgot about.
Perfect.
And then we'll do Mahershala for the Wesley Snipes.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna play a quick game. Me and Tony got to. It's called Till You Can't Go No More. We got to name R&B groups.
Okay.
We got to decide how long is the thinking time.
So we'll do 20 seconds?
No, Tony's
That's
way
too
too
long?
long.
Okay.
He got to be like, boom, boom,
Okay.
boom. You know what? Let's get to 5 seconds. 5 seconds should be the longest.
Okay. Dang, that's pressure.
5 seconds. We doing male and female?
Yes, R&B group.
Till You Can't Go No More. We start off with Tony, then Kev, then Tony, then Kev until we run out of R&B groups. I thought I opened all these.
5 second rule.
5 seconds. Oh, this is 5 seconds. So when you name it, you flip it.
Name it and flip it. Oh, that's the 5 seconds?
That's 5 seconds. So after I say my name, I flip it.
Got you.
You say your name, you flip it.
Okay.
If it gets to the bottom, that person's out. You want to go
Gotcha.
first?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Boys to Men.
Jodeci.
Drew Hill.
Escape.
SWV.
Wait,
Who?
wait. Wait, I also don't think it's 5 seconds. Hold on, let's pause. If it doesn't get to the bottom, it's not really 5 seconds.
Okay. So wait, all right, let's count it.
Okay.
1, 2.
But if I turn it right here, it's just going to be 2 seconds again.
Oh, yeah. I
see what I'm
see you're
saying?
Yeah. So we got to wait.
We gotta wait. But that gives us more time to think.
Yeah.
How can we do this? Cam is on the case.
Kev was already in the
I was
struggle.
already, I'm about to lose. And we got to keep going without nobody we named already.
All right. Oh, snap. Okay. So we starting from scratch?
Starting from scratch.
All right, we ready?
Actually, let's start over. Fresh, say you can use the same ones you did.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys to Men.
Jodeci.
SWV.
Escape.
TLC.
Brownstone.
Portrait.
Mocha Steph.
Jade.
Total.
The Four Tops.
Drew Hill.
The Temptations.
Jagged Edge.
Player.
H-Town.
Black.
The Vandellas.
The Supremes.
The Whispers.
The OJs.
Cameo.
The Isley Brothers.
Ricky and Bob in the Ricky
What?
Terror Tower.
Damn. Who? Ricky and Bob and them? Terrence Howard? Where was he going with this?
All the names were just oh, New Edition.
New Edition.
In Vogue.
Y'all got all the answers when the clock ain't on you.
My brain, these names were just turning black. Dang. Well, that was a good time.
That was.
That was a good time. That's a good ending game. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Patreon, thanks for hanging out with us for 6 hours straight, man, on your work day. We'll be here tomorrow, same amount of time.
Portrait is a real R&B group. They
10
sang
to
the song, Here We Go Again.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Here we go.
10 to 4
Going through
for y'all
the
tomorrow.
same thing. Don't play me.
If y'all ain't on
Do not
Patreon,
play me.
we love y'all. Just watch the video, click like, subscribe, all that stuff. We'll see you next time.
Boom.